Hey, Bonafide and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Cement, Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, honey, you're good to go. What's going on? What's going on, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise? It's your girl, Cemented, and I'm back, baby. What's going on, honey? You were listening to the musical style listings of my girl. It's Low Key D on Instagram. If you need anything from a hook, not a crook, but a hold down, a track, okay, a mix a lot, not sir, hit up my girl. It's Low Key D on Instagram, honey. She is a musical genius. She is very much so humble and very much able to give you the type of sound that you desire. So again, my opening number is by my girl. It's Low Key D, and she will officer services through Instagram. Y'all, listen. I am here today, okay, to talk to you about a new show that's hitting the airwaves, honey. The new show is called Fashion Craze. And it is one where all black designers, stylists, what do you call it? Fashion experts in the field are coming together to wow us with a whole new selection, a whole new face of what's hot, what's not, what's a green light, what's a red light, and we are here for it, honey. Listen, today our title is Vibing with the Cast. We're going to have a vibe type of situation where we're just going to ask a little bit more personal questions to get to know the content. Oh, excuse me, because I don't know yet. That's one of my questions, okay? To be able to get together and speak to the castmates and get to know them more personally, so that when we meet them on the show, we kind of have a little feel about them. Maybe we can guess a little bit of how they're going to be, or maybe some of their opinions on the fashions that they'll be looking at ahead of time, because we didn't already met them. Child, everybody else will be watching straight up first time. Okay, what's up, Nene? Thank you. Always Mimi, thank you for coming through. My moderators are through here, honey. Yes. Love TV. Hi, I'm glad y'all are here. Let me drop this code real quick one more time, because I would like for the panelists to be able to join when they come in. Okay, so let's start with our first castmate of the show. Our first castmate of the show is Miss Renza Lisa. Okay, and I might be saying Lisa and it's Lisa because there's a Z in there, so she's gonna correct me when we get in here. Listen, let me go get. Sorry, y'all. You know I am not good with this Mac. Let me get her. There we go. Boom. Come on. Okay. Miss Lisa Bing, honey. All right. Listen to that. Renza Lisa Bing. That's show stopping from the beginning. Well, anyway, she's a native of Louisville, Kentucky. Now, you know us that's not from there, we'll call it Louisville. But the folks that I know that live there call it Louisville. Okay, we're going to see what she say when she get on, okay? She is the owner of Zane Entertainment, LLC, as well as the Monroe Johnson Foundation, Inc. She's done a little bit of everything in the entertainment industry, but seems to have honed a specific talent for stage plays. And that was close to my heart, because I've been writing little plays here and there for the church and stuff like that since I was a little girl. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to talk to her. So she's done everything from podcasts, writing, producing, and directing stage productions, garnering numerous awards for them. She is most decorated for the sellout productions of Closet Confessions and Cinderfella. So Cinderfella really caught my mind and caught my interest. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find that on YouTube. She's gonna have to let me know where she can find that at. And she's also been a stage manager for major events with gospel legends such as John P. Key and Brian Poppins. When she was working with them in these arenas was during the Shout Fest and the annual Gospel Festival. She also served as an assistant to gospel great LaShawn Pace. So Miss Bean, she all over. Okay, she's all over, and everybody want her. Okay, and I just love it. I just love it that there's a gospel root, and I'm gonna love it. Okay, there's a gospel root in all of her experience and everything. So she also scouted talent for numerous productions, talent such as Tony Terry and singer Deatra Hicks of Tyler Perry's Family Reunion and Tony Bond of Perry's Meet the Browns. So she'd have been up there, honey. She'd have been in major productions and stuff like that. Okay, had lent her skills and her expertise for major productions. Okay, so this ain't no little show. They got some major folks on here. Okay, both her skills in stage production and screenwriting keep her in the lineup of who to hire. Let's welcome today, everybody, Miss Renza Lisa. Hi, how are you?
Hello. I am well.
Okay, I'm glad. Look, you look like it. Look. My godmama used to wear beautiful stuff like that to church. Her necklace.
Get some pearls in.
And I love it. And I remember telling her, stop that, when people would come up to her and say, Pastor so and so, where'd you get that from? And she'd be like, you can have it, honey. I'd be like, girl, they done got you. They already know you.
Yeah, they already know you're getting ready to give it up. They already know you're getting ready to give it up. Yes.
Right. So welcome. You look fabulous today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on this show.
All right. We have another panelist that's here too. So let me introduce her real quick. Okay. All right. Look, you know what? I'm on a MacBook, my daughter's MacBook, and I get mixed up with this mess all the time because I'm so HP, okay? Hold on.
Can I do a little bit of adjusting?
Got it. Okay. All right. Our next panelist is Miss Jade Morgan. Okay. Jade Morgan is an actress, a model, a designer, and an advocate for transgender women, excuse me. Sorry about that. She hails from Lafayette, Louisiana. She was parented by a two-parent household. She was excited to tell that. I'm not mad at that. Me too, honey. Okay, with 4 siblings. Miss Morgan attended a performance art school in Lafayette and was in several plays throughout her tenure at the school. She is also a cast member of the official New Atlanta and now Fashion Craze. Everyone, please let me introduce to you Miss Jade Morgan. Hi, Jade.
Hi.
Hair is everybody hair busted, okay? Everybody here. How are you doing today, Jade?
I'm awesome. How are y'all?
I'm doing well. Okay, so ladies, I am cemented. My name is Chelsea. So my motto is everything I say, I meant it. Okay.
All right.
Everything you say, you meant it. Period.
Yes. So I've been seeing the information and interviews and all that going on about this new show, Fashion Craze. Okay. Would each of you take a minute or two to introduce us as to how you got into the being first of all, are y'all a contestant? I know y'all can't tell too much, right? but are you contestants or are you judges?
Tune into Fashion Craze. You're fun.
No, you didn't do me, Jade.
Tune into Fashion Craze this summer. You'll find out.
Okay. So, one thing. Okay. So, Miss Renza, what do you think who do you think throughout your childhood growing up was your influence on fashion? You can have more than one.
Well, I would say that it would be my mother and all of her siblings. It was 9 of them, 6 girls and 3 boys. And they were, when you come from a large family back then, you didn't have much or you wore a lot of hand-me-downs. And when they became adults, when I tell you they hit the fashion boutiques like I don't even know how to explain it, and I'm talking about the sons and the daughters. Okay, so they were my first real role models of fashion, and they still kill it today. Do you hear me? Like today, they really they bring the noise. Okay.
So, explain to us a little bit about how they left that indelible mark on you. Like, what were
Well,
they doing?
I was well, let me just say I was a real girly girl. Like I didn't even wear blue jeans until I was pretty much an adult. I'm a skate head, so I used to love to go skating. So I had one pair of jeans, and those were my skate jeans. Okay, so I wore those every time I went skating. But I was a real girly girl, and maybe around the 4th grade is when it really, really hit, and it was just everything for me. Because it's about just pretty. Like earlier today, I had burgundy hair. You know what I'm saying? And so yes, honey,
Work out.
yes, whatever I'm feeling, and people, it take people a little while to get used to me because I will leave at 8 in the morning and have blonde hair, and by 4 in the evening I'm burgundy, and then if I step out 10 o'clock at night, I might be purple. Okay, so it's just about being cute.
Right. Okay, mad at you. So, do you go home or do you have it in the car with you?
Well, I've been known to switch up. It just depends on, if I know what I'm doing and I don't have time to come home, then a route, hey, switch up. Yeah.
Okay. And Miss Jade Morgan, who were your fashion influences growing up and why?
So definitely, it was Sierra. Sierra and Rihanna was my favorite artist growing up. Sierra because she was tall like me, she was slender like myself, and Rihanna, of course, because a lot of people say I resemble Rihanna. I don't know why, but they say I resemble Rihanna. So I started getting into their fashions, and of course, my mother, mommy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, but as in celebrities, Rihanna and Sierra played a big part. I was really obsessed with Sierra in a certain way because I just was in love with her height, how she was so toned, how she kept herself together, and still to this day, she's still a fashion icon.
She is. She is so. Yeah, my sister was is 6'1", so I remember
Yeah.
her dealing with being taller than everybody and being a girl. Yeah. So we have a question from the audience, and audience, you can have questions all day. We are vibing. I have a couple prepared questions, but I really just want to roll with everyone in regards to what comes out today. My main one was your contestants and judges, and they didn't booed me and stuff. So listen, always Mimi says, question to both panelists: how has fashion been an inspiration in your personal life and professional life?
You want to go first?
Jade,
Okay.
you go. Mm-hmm.
So, in my personal life, fashion has been an influence because I can be myself through fashion. I can express how I feel through fashion. So that helps me when I wake up in the morning. If I feel like I'm a bad B, then I'm gonna put on a bad B dress. If I feel like I want to be a little more conservative, I'm gonna put on a conservative dress. Uh, and in my business life, I know how to actually, because I was in the ballroom scene, I know how to actually put on business attire and still look cute and still have some fashion to it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have no business attire at all. Like I was just like, give me something skimpy, that's me. But it really helped me evolve my business life, especially and getting the body work and stuff. Everything fit just nice.
And you, Ms. Renza?
For me, although I'm a talkative person, I'm kind of shy. A lot of people just cannot see that about me. And I express myself through just what I feel that day. You know, I may throw on a pair of blue jeans and a sequence gown top, I guess you would say, that may go with a formal outfit just because, you know, and it just depends on how I feel that day. But I'm expressive through my style and my fashion, and I don't have one particular style. You know, it's just whatever I feel, and some of the things that I wear may not work for other people, but I make it work for me.
Okay, I know that's right. Miss Jade, so I was reading your bio and I said I saw that you have a swimwear line uh, uh, for all shapes and sizes, but also with a expressed interest in transgender women. How does
Exactly.
your how does your swim line best serve service transgender women?
So it best serves transgender women by basically, we have, as trans women, we have certain things that we need to hide. And not that we're ashamed of it, but just out of respect for everybody, we want to hide it and things like that. So I feel like my bathing suits are going to target those women because of the simple fact that my bathing suits are going to be built with everything and all the right equipment and necessities to hide certain things. So it's just is really different, and I mean, and it's beautiful. So it's gonna be for both all. It's gonna be for all women, but I'm targeting trans women because I don't feel like there's no bathing suit line that targets trans women. It's always just in general women, and they don't keep in mind what we
Okay,
hide.
and so let me ask you: Can you go ahead and tell me the name of your line again? I'm sorry about that. Celestial
Celestial
Body.
body wear.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so Celestial
So
Body. And
it's not out yet. We're still in the works and things like that. I don't want to give too much out, but it's gonna be big.
okay, okay. And where will you launch it at? Where can we be looking for it at?
It's gonna be on all my own website. I'm gonna have a lot. I have a lot going on in 2022. So stay tuned. Y'all gonna
Okay.
find out where all my merch, all my bathing suits, everything where they at.
And what is your website?
So you're gonna go to you can
Hold
go
on
to
one
my
second.
Instagram.
Can my moderators hold on one second. Moderators, can you listen to this and put this in the chat so people can know?
So you're gonna go to my Instagram as Sweet as Jade Morgan, and they're gonna have my website right then and there.
So Sweetest Jade Morgan.
Yes.
Okay.
And
All
not
right.
the one with the underscore. I have two pages, not one with the underscore, the other one.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Great. I can't wait to see
Oh,
more of that.
I want to answer your question. So I seen our guy, our manager, our boss, put in the
Yeah.
chat that we are judges. So we could say it. He said we
Yeah.
are judges.
Thank you, our guy. I appreciate that. Okay. So again, us just vibing and getting to know them, just having questions from the audience. To me, I feel like that could keep us kind of like uh thinking we know them a little bit and thinking how they're gonna, whatever they're gonna judge and how they're gonna say things are. And you be like, oh no, girl, no. I knew it, so good. I'm glad to know that. Because I was kind of a little mixed up, like what is exactly going on here? Like they seem like they're hype and they're
So,
exciting, very much interesting.
yeah, we're judges. Interesting judges, but we're judges.
Okay. All right. So listen, TJ has come in and I want to introduce him. Okay. Now we are about to introduce Mr. TJ Overton. Mr. Overton is from Windsor, North Carolina. He is a graduate of North Carolina A&T State University, okay, where he earned his degree in psychology with a minor of sociology. Sorry about that, y'all. He garnered his fashion sense, in particular taste picking out clothes for his grandmother when they would go shopping. Being in a heavily Christian and small town environment, TJ mostly knew a fashion that was around and was on trend in his hometown, but or on TV whenever he watched TV. So when he went to college, he was kind of like, okay, I'm seeing a whole bunch of more stuff. Y'all remember when y'all went to college, it was somebody from everywhere. So it seemed almost, you know what I'm saying, from different countries, different parts of the state. You like, what y'all talking about? What y'all doing and stuff like that. So he was like, oh, okay, I see a lot of different styles. And he started participating in different modeling gigs and stuff at the school. I know we used to have a date night, a date auction called Beautiful Bodies that I put on. Okay, I'm sure it wasn't that. I'm sure it was high fashion and everything like that. And from there, he just started getting more self confidence with his sexuality and how he wanted to present it, as well as how he wanted to dress as TJ. Okay, and finding coming into TJ. So he also feels that being a judge on this will also help him get seen and his fashion types and preferences be seen out there. He feels like this is just a new beginning and all kind of things that could help him expound on some of the things he's already been doing. So y'all, now we have Mr. TJ Overton. Hey TJ. Oh, excuse me.
Hey y'all, I'm so sorry I'm late, you guys. I just forgot. But I'm so glad to be here.
I am in love with this shirt, honey.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. See, I like stuff like that, but I didn't got out of control with my weight, so I got I got to come down a little bit.
It goes up. Renza, hey Jade, y'all look so beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you for joining us, TJ. And I'm sorry for putting you T and J. That's not extra. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough. Call you T and J in the thumbnail. It's TEEJAY. Okay.
Yeah, I'm extra. I'm real extra.
Okay, so let me ask. Okay, so we heard what Miss Morgan's website was. TJ, would you like to tell us where we can find you?
Well, I don't have a website as of yet, but you can find me on Instagram at Sir SIR period TAZH Sirtaj.
Okay, say it one more time so she can catch it.
It's at Sir SIR period TAZ as in zebra, H as in Harry.
Okay, great. And Miss Renza, where can we find you?
I'm not a big social media person, but on Instagram, I'm Renza _Yarbrough.
Okay, we're gonna need you to spell that, especially that last one. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, YARBROUGH. And you can also follow Closet Confession, and that's CLOZET Confession. Closet Confession, spelled with a Z. And that's with my stage productions.
And where can we find Cinderfella?
Well, there was no Cinderfella. Well, yes, it was. Okay, so I worked at an institution with the mentally challenged, and that's where we did that particular play. And it was a big hit, but we could not invite the community to come in. The outsiders couldn't come in. It was hot. It was amazing. But yeah, so that's the reason why. Yeah, we had individuals in the production, and because of HIPAA, it could not be put on any social media pages or anything like that. Yes.
Okay. You plan on bringing that out to a more vast audience one day?
I am. Closet Confession is just taking over, and I have a whole like trunk full of stage productions and movies and everything that I'm working on, and but Closet Confession is just doing it.
Okay, great. So an audience member wants to ask, what do you love about Fashion Craze? We'll start with TJ. We haven't heard from you yet.
Okay, so I think what I love about Fashion Craze is we can all be ourselves around each other. Before I met everybody, like before our first time filming together, it was kind of like weird for me, but we got together and I just loved how everybody like vibed, and it wasn't like, I didn't feel weird. It was like family. So I really love that. We can just be creative and have fun.
And I actually, I'm kind of like the timekeeper, and just listening to the rest of the cast throwing information out, and they are absolutely amazing. Jade, TJ, Famous, our guy, Javen. I'm at awe every time I'm around them, and they throwing out these fashionable names. I'm sitting there like, oh my Lord, what have I gotten myself into? Because they give it. Okay. I don't want to give too much information away, but baby, hey.
I just love the fashion, of course. And then on top of that, I love that we get to actually talk about, oh crap, I don't know if I can say that, but I, I like the different things we do on the show because it's so unique and different.
Okay, Miss Renza, what is the show similar to?
Well, to be honest with you, me and Joan Rivers had a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We had a thing. I loved her show, but Fashion Craze has its own unique zhuzh. I mean, it's its own. I'm hearing some scratching. I was hoping it wasn't me. Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not exactly for sure what that is.
Here, I'm gonna put everybody else on mute real quick while you speak. I think it was TJ.
Oh,
Okay.
it was probably okay. And but Fashion Craze is very unique. And as I stated before, you know, I really believe that this the whole style of it and everything about it, it was so heaven sent.
Okay.
You know, it was so heaven sent to the producer, and it's just different. You know,
Okay.
people, and I can see that eventually people may try to compare it, but I can guarantee you that there will be no comparison to this.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So our guy, no, I'm sorry for interrupting. Our guy and Love TV, they both said, y'all can talk. Tell them about the show.
Everybody trying to hold it, honey.
No,
Don't want to
right.
get fired before you get
What's going
in.
on? I was like, I'm still confused. What's going on?
Yes. So go ahead, Jade.
Sorry, let me take them off. TJ's gonna come back. I don't know what's going on. I can't drop any comments. If y'all see the link in there, please I see what's going on. Yes, I can. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I forgot the question. I'm so sorry. Good. I forgot again.
What is the show similar to?
Oh, so like she said, the show is, similar to Fashion Police, with a twist. I take it as Fashion Police and American Idol. So it's kind of like, because
somebody gonna win at some time.
It's not somebody's gonna win every time, should I say?
Okay, that was a good one, Jade.
Yeah, somebody's gonna win every time.
Look, I'm very intrigued.
Yes, and then we also gonna have the audience participate as well. They're gonna send in their best fashion looks. So if y'all have your fashion looks, our guy I Love TV is gonna probably tag where they can send their looks to. Now,
which is Fashion Craze Casting. They can send that to fashioncrazecasting@gmail.com.
There you go. We're a team, baby.
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you something. Okay. Y'all done been released to talk, okay?
Now we can talk, but we can't give all the tea. Okay.
I need the tea. Okay. Okay. So you'll have people submitting fashion looks and just other fashion looks the production has garnered, right? Then you guys will basically be judging it, right?
It's not just the audience. It's going to be a variety of different looks that we go over, and people submitting in and bringing in and trying on and competing and doing some things.
Okay,
and I think it's safe to say that this show, I'm sorry, my garage just scared the death out of me. This show is fashion entertainment. I mean, like when you're going to be exhausted each episode, because you're going to laugh, you're going to be entertained,
maybe cry.
And the judges, if you want to call them judges, they are hilarious at the same time. They give you, like I'm telling you, I'm entertained by them. I'm learning so much from them. And for me, I feel like each one of them has the right and deserve to
be on that
platform. Absolutely, because they know their stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And so I am Lisa. That's my character name, Lisa 22, and I am a character. I will be a different type of situation for this show. Okay, and again, I talk, but I'm bashful. But when I get into costume, I'm just a little bit different. I kind of transform into
Watch out for Lisa 22, baby.
Lisa 22.
Oh, really?
Lisa
Okay.
22.
I heard that you were doing
Right.
timekeeping and stuff, so I can just imagine if folks get to talking, you the timekeeper, and you're coming in as a character too. Okay.
Yeah.
Baby,
So let me ask you something.
read, honey.
Oh, read it. Okay, come on now. Okay, so we can expect some reading.
Oh, we're gonna be reading the whole show.
Can we expect some writing? Reading, writing, and erasing. Okay, that's what
I cannot.
Well,
Okay,
one thing I can say, yeah,
Okay,
like I said, you're gonna be fully entertained, and I can promise you that you won't be disappointed. The people that are putting this show together, they are working really, really hard. And again, when something is given to you, and it manifests from a source, a power source, it just there's nothing. It can't go wrong.
So is there a living situation going on at all during the where the judges live together, or are they convene together in some kind of living situation? Are there fights? Now our guy asking that, are there fights? Does everyone get along? What's going on?
I mean, it may be a little spicy. I don't know if we can say that, but it gets a little spicy.
He asked the question. I'm just telling you.
Our guy, if you want, hey, you know, we get a little spicy, maybe get some things thrown, but I said too much already.
Okay.
Well, let me say this.
Bougie. This ain't just sitting up being all bougie judging some mess. This some, real deal. We are ourselves. We're
very strong personalities.
Very strong personalities. But Lisa 22 is also like the grandmama, honey. We ain't getting ready to have no fight. You know, in our family, you get the cutting up and carrying on. Grandmama got in the midst of it and worked it out.
Together. Grandma bring it together.
What? Yes.
So let me ask you something. How can we watch the show? Is there an IG or YouTube? This is Nini. Nini is asking, how can we watch the show? Is there an IG or YouTube page we can follow?
Yes, so you're going to be following Love TV Network. The IG is, I think it's Love TV Network as well. And our Instagram is at The Fashion Craze.
Yes.
If our guy, can you put it down there?
The Fashion Craze Show.
Oh, yeah, The Fashion Craze.
The Fashion Craze Show.
Okay. So is this a reality TV show? It's like in real time what you're thinking, or is it pre-production and then it comes later, or is it more so like they're catching y'all in the moment right now?
So how it's filmed, some of it is from then and some of it is going to be real current. Doesn't make any sense. They're going to probably piece it together to make sure it's, all flow.
So basically you're asking, are we going to be actually live? There will be live tapings because, am I right, Jade? We will at times have people in the audience.
Correct.
We will have people in the audience, but definitely, I'm sure pre-recorded the majority. Right. But be ready to be entertained.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. I see that all three of y'all are from the South. Okay, how has the South influenced fashion just in your time period? Do you think?
Well, I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. So it's a small town 2 hours away from New Orleans. So it's a real small town, and everybody's sleeping on our fashion. But I'm here to say, Lafayette, Louisiana, we here, and we got some fashion too. So
say it again, because I'm from Oklahoma. Lafayette is what I'm calling it. But what you say?
Lafayette, Louisiana.
Lafayette. I like it. Okay.
Yes. And I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sorry, Jake. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, baby.
I told you she was gonna say Louisville, Kentucky. I knew she was gonna say it.
As soon as you said that, I said, okay, she knows what she's talking about. Yes, I'm from Louisville, but I've been in Georgia for about 32 years now, a little bit more. And again, for me, I just anything that's cute, I just grab it and do it. Doesn't matter where it come from, how it is. I grab it and I do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it for me.
Now, I would say I'm from a real small town. Like if you blink, you miss it. And like People from the North, I feel like their fashion is like all mainstream fashion. So stuff that you'll see on the runway. But people from the South, we have to get creative. We have to get inventive. And that's where I feel like we got the muscle power at. Because, me, I can't really, afford it back then, all that stuff. So I had to just put some stuff together.
Yes.
So, and it really works.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I want to get back because I like to touch on all kind of stuff. So one question. Wait. Before we go there, we'll go here. So is this like the Bad Boys Club or Housewives or no? Okay. Or is it more like Wendy Fashion Queens and okay, baby? Okay. She already asked him, child. She already asked him.
My assistant, she's making sure that the
mind you, I'm over here like, okay.
We
I'm
have
over Real Housewives of Atlanta.
We had to put this together in 10 minutes. So my assistant is making sure that
I ain't mad at it.
They
Okay.
call me the diva on the show. As you can see, they call me the diva on the show.
Okay, got you.
I'm loving it. I love it.
So is it like any of the reality TV shows like the Bad Boys Club, Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, or is it more like Wendy, Fashion Queens, Fashion Police? I mean, we heard you say Fashion
Police, but just a little. Think of Wendy, but oh no.
I would say it's like the Fashion Queens, but
upscale.
So it's gonna be complete. It's gonna be blackety black, right?
It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a rainbow of stuff.
Okay. Because blackety black does not have to be ghetto.
Correct.
It just could be soulful, soulful. We ain't code switch and we ain't got no code switch going on. We talking like how I'm talking, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So one more question about the show, and then I'm gonna move on to something else real quick.
I can't hear you guys.
You can't. Oh, I hate that he's not connected. Oh, he's actually frozen. Oh, now you're on. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us, CJ?
No. Okay, go out and then come back in.
CJ having all the technical difficulties, honey.
Okay. So let me ask y'all a question real quick. Okay. So how will this show affect the culture?
It's gonna bring light to the culture. I feel like it may bring everybody together and see that we are everybody, gay, straight, bi, pan, whatever you are, we all can come together for fashion and love.
Absolutely.
So why does this okay, so you say you're a trans advocate on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why do you feel like that's needed in this show?
So you have a walk kind of, I say, every different life. And I feel like we have this thing called passable. I'm so passable where they were getting confused on, oh no, that's a woman, that's not a woman, that's a cisgender woman, that's a trans woman. I want it to be clear I am a trans woman and my voice is going to be heard. Trans voices need to be heard as well. You're going to include us. We're here, honey. You're going to include us in what we're doing.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. But we coming to hear your voice then. We coming to hear your voice.
Oh, and she loud and proud.
Okay. So is this a weekly show? How many episodes? Can we know that?
I think it's like what?
Is it 6?
Oh, he said one season, 2 episodes right now though. Okay.
I thought it was 6.
Our guy says one season 1, 4 episodes.
Okay.
So that's right now. Okay.
Yeah,
now, okay. So Renza. No. Okay. Let's do TJ real quick, just because he hadn't talked that much because he over there his internet tripping. Okay. So okay. Can you describe 3 of your cast members? Give us their names and describe them in one word. It doesn't have to be these ladies here.
Jade, twin.
Okay.
Renza, mommy. She is like mommy. Our guy,
father.
Yeah. Depending on the day.
All right. Renza, give us 3.
Jade, fabulous. TJ, trying to think of what I could say. His unique way of putting together outfits, because this opening outfit was a beast for me. I was just like, yes. Javen, I'm trying to find a word. His fashion ability is a beast. You know, he can when he say step into his closet, he means that. So I don't know what word I could use for that. Just amazing. Amazing.
One more person.
I said 3. Did I do that?
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry, Miss Jade, you next.
Okay, so famous. A mess. A mess.
Messy or just a mess?
Both.
Yeah.
TJ, I mean, eye candy. Oh, that's 2 words. Candy, let's say that.
Okay.
And then Renza, like she said, grandmother, mother.
Okay. So let me ask you something. Who would you say is linked up friendly in the show?
Oh Lord. Y'all can say it. I'm not gonna say it.
What's the question?
I'm saying, who would you say is linked up real friendly in the show?
You would have to explain that to me.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to.
Because
like, are there any like people who are like in alliances and like, this is my people, I'm gonna always ride with them, and it don't matter what y'all saying, even if they're wrong, like it's always just gonna be me and them.
Let me tell you something. Javen and our guy is attached at the hip, but that's Michelle and Barack. So
are they stank?
No.
You know how some supposed to be like, this is our crew and you can't sit with us, type of stuff.
Oh no, see, when it comes to fashion craze, we all are the crew and you can't sit with us. That's how it goes.
And that to me, from the time that we've spent together, I have to honestly say that I didn't experience any type of clique like that, because everybody has strong personalities, and in that group, it's just straight up and down. What comes up comes out, and we're ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a malice type of thing. There's no, oh, I'm a rock with Jade. Me and Jade gonna rock. And as soon as TJ turn his back, I'm gonna talk about none of that.
No,
not that I have experienced.
It's really all love on the show. Every single person is a very strong personality and have their own mind. So no one really clicks up. We may agree on some things, we may disagree, but the thing about the show is that we agree to disagree and we move forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love that about the show, actually.
So who will cuss a bitch out?
Ooh,
everybody.
Let me see.
Go ahead, Mama. Who's gonna curse everybody out, Mama? Who will curse anybody out, Mama? Go ahead.
Javen.
Well, let me just say, I don't know if they would cuss somebody out, but the personalities are really strong. And I personally wouldn't want to be in a position to where I would even find out which one of them would cuss somebody out. I'm not even trying to, and I think I'm the eldest of the group. I'm 53. I'm not even getting ready to challenge one of them, okay? But I don't know what their opinion is. What do you think, Jade?
I definitely say Javen. Don't, because he gonna read. Famous. TJ's kind of a little more nice. He's a little more nice. Tuesday, we'll read you, but you won't even know it's a read. You're gonna be laughing so hard you're gonna cry. And of course me, I'm gonna read you. I'm sorry. It's just
so you read the people y'all judging and each other, right?
We read and we throw a little shade. We read people too, but we try to keep it love. But it get a little spicy. We be filming for a very long time. We be filming on set for hours upon hours, and doing cuts and different takes. We get a little irritated, We get a little irritated.
You get hungry, all kind of different things.
We
drinking,
but we come together and make it work at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, and so let me ask you something. Is there anyone that how it's always in the cast, one person who try to be everybody friend, who just always indifferent, they ain't never in the mess, just want to be, just don't want to rock the boat with nobody?
No, because everybody throw their shots at everybody, and everybody love everybody.
Yeah,
I think we all have like tough skin, and with us having strong personalities, we also know that we're mature, and it's not offensive. So we laugh it off and throw it back.
And you know, I will say this: although we all have our own personalities, and we come in a different from different directions, what most people don't know is that we are all based out of church.
Yeah.
Like all of us was raised in church. My
Amen.
mother's father was a Baptist minister. My
Hallelujah.
father's mother was holiness. And so one Sunday I'm holiness and the next Sunday I'm Baptist, because every other weekend I was at somebody. So, you know, we come from a background, but then we also have personal things that we've had to live through in our lives that have molded us to be the person or the people that we are. And so because of the situations that we've gone through in life that has toughened us up, that's how you'll get that read if you come the wrong way.
And it's crazy why you say that, Renza, because that's how me and Renza connected the first day we met each other, was talking about how we were both like preachers' kids. And it was,
And it's funny because we come from that type of background. Now, my grandparents were saved, but my mother and father were not saved. So, baby, I got everything: clubbing, church, holiness, shouting, you know, all of it. So,
the whole thing.
the whole thing.
If any one of us ran into y'all in the street, just happened to run into you,
Don't be running up on me now. Don't do
that.
You don't want now. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on me.
How would you like us to approach you then?
Hello, Jade. I know you from so and so. But don't run up on me now. If you run up on me, I'm gonna feel threatened.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my bra. I don't want to know.
Are y'all picture friendly though? Are y'all picture friendly and stuff?
Oh yeah.
It depends on what I got on.
Listen, our guys. I'm gonna say our guy.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say our guy, and so our guy is my makeup artist, and Javen is my stylist. And one thing about it, honey, they keep me together. They keep me together. They make sure when I moved here, they was like, "Girl, you always got to be ready. You always got to be ready. You always got to be ready." So they train me to always be ready.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so
with me,
wait, I want to say one thing. I noticed our guys said on the thing, "Don't act like we were so hungry." They do feed us, y'all. They do.
Oh yes,
they feed us well. When I said we was hungry, I said we was hungry because, we can't just stop in the middle of a set and eat. We have to finish it, then we eat.
Were y'all eating juicy crab? That's the inside joke up here.
Oh, no, baby.
No,
we had a personal
they had live chefs in there. They had mimosas. They had a piano player.
That's the inside thing. Thank you for letting me know. Go ahead.
But no, they definitely make sure we eat. They had live chefs and piano playing and all type of things in there.
We had shrimp and grits and waffles and chicken and stuff with eggs, with creme brulee. It was
good.
What they call it on? What they call that? Cafe, or what is it called? Like on sets when the food.
What you mean?
The cafeteria.
I know what you're talking about.
We didn't have no cafeteria. We had a live chef.
It's a word they use for it. I forgot the word they use for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you something, Renza. Renza, how was it working with Tyler Perry?
Well, and I wanted to clarify that too.
Okay.
I have not worked with Tyler Perry. I wish I could have. Have not worked with him. These are people that I know personally, that I've worked with them. Tony Vaughn, I've adopted him as my godfather. I can call him up anytime for anything. And then I also wanted to make sure that I clarified LaShawn Pace. When she was here in Augusta, I'm worked behind the scenes with the longest running gospel television show in the country. And we were celebrating our anniversary, and I was her assistant at that time for that anniversary, because we don't want to put anything out there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to clear that.
I didn't interpret that well. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I wanted to just make sure, because I don't want to, any type of falsifications. Yes.
Yeah. So the word I was looking for was craft services.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So y'all had craft service. Y'all didn't order juicy crab in from
that would have been a smell.
I'm sorry. It's another show that was supposed to be put on, and they was eating juice crab and stuff, and was supposed to be so
Oh,
fabulous.
no, what show that was, girl? What show
No
that
wonder
was?
why they didn't make it.
I don't
I'm-
even know.
Oh,
Wow.
here go the shade. Here you go. TJ, save that for Fashion Craze, honey. Tune in to Fashion Craze this summer.
This summer. That was
More
perfect,
shade to
Jade.
come.
That was perfect. Yes. And
Well,
then too, and we do have to remind them constantly to make sure that they send those outfits in. I mean, like, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be them being finish it up, Jade.
Send your best look, and don't take it personal where y'all, you go crazy and everything. It's nothing like that. It's really
It's fun.
It's fun, and we're not gonna, well, I can't speak for everybody. I'm not gonna say really, really terrible things. I got nothing too nice to say. Don't say it at all. But I'm gonna say a little bit. I won't say it at all, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just say a little bit, but I won't say it all. I'm not gonna make you cry now.
Yeah, I would say like when you send your outfits in, everybody needs that one friend, mama, daddy, somebody who's gonna tell you if it looks awful or if it looks good. Because if you need a good friend to tell you if your outfit is awful.
And if y'all think about it, in the beginning, when we first came
Right, Jade?
together as a cast, don't forget that we had to send our looks in, and then we had to judge each other. And
Yeah,
that
and
was
a lot of
and we
people
didn't hardly know each other then. And I was like, oh, okay.
A lot of people didn't like that. They did not like
I
that.
was
Let me tell you
uncomfortable.
something, baby.
Are we gonna see that? Are we gonna see that?
I
hope
don't
not.
know. I think, to be honest, I'm not sure if they're going to do it because, it was getting a little rowdy when, people.
And it was kind of a test,
It was a test to see how thick your skin was.
Yes.
I had to maybe put some people in their place, but
Right.
Okay.
Now,
So
I do have a question for my two cast members when you're done. Go ahead. I'm sorry, boo.
Okay, you can ask questions from the
Uh-uh.
panel. Go ahead.
I had two questions for them. How would y'all feel about like a Fashion Craze runway show?
Oh,
that would be cute.
I would love that.
That would be real cute. That would be real cute. All right, guy, what would you feel about it? That's what we should be
Is
asking.
he in here?
Since
He's
he
still
in
here.
here.
I'm sure he's still here.
Father guy.
I think that'd be cute. Maybe Ark, I have it in the works. We got a lot of things that's planned for Fashion Craze. Fashion Craze, I mean, it's gonna be we're gonna stay evolving every season.
I was getting
You
ready
never
to say
know.
it's going to
Every
evolve
season is gonna
constantly.
keep evolving and evolving.
Yes.
So I think that may be an option that we may have. That's a good idea, TJ.
Okay, so look, I want y'all to keep it fashion. I don't want you to keep it black. And you're gonna have to say why. So think about it, okay? Keep it fashion, don't keep it black. Best dressed First Lady of the United States. Hold on. Jackie Kennedy. Come on, think it through, okay? Or Michelle Obama. Keep it fashion. Keep it fashion.
Jackie Kennedy was a beast.
And remember, they're in their time period, not against now, against then. Yeah.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Michelle. I think Michelle.
Why?
See, because Michelle got that. I like her clean cut look. I like that from Michelle.
But Jackie had the same thing.
Jackie Kennedy was a beast.
And Jackie Style herself.
Oh,
I love Michelle.
I was waiting on somebody to tell it.
You see what I'm talking about, girl? We ain't even
mean,
on the show yet. Here go the shade. We ain't even on the panel. And TJ's already starting with me, honey.
And
damn.
I was waiting on somebody to tell the story, okay?
Great. Okay, well, Jackie got it. Yeah, I'll say Jackie got it.
Because
Michelle,
honestly,
you still my girl, Michelle. You still my girl.
I love her too. I love
But actually, like Jackie and Eleanor Roosevelt, I like Eleanor Roosevelt too now, y'all. For her time period.
She kept it early
We're
Hillary.
gonna stick with Jackie. We're gonna stick with Jackie.
Okay. So what did you say, Renza? I didn't hear you.
I just said Kennedy. I loved her style.
Yeah.
I loved her grace. Yeah, she was on it.
She was the president.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that a lot of us, that there's a certain demographic that will watch Fashion Craze and stuff like that. But let's say we had a 50 something year old, 50 to 60 year old Black man watching Fashion Craze. What do you think he would pull from it?
These are some unique individuals. That's what I know he would say from the jump. These are some unique individuals. And he may say, we got some fine women on the show. You may say, who's that?
And I think the entertainment side, the entertainment side of it would hold them on the show, because I just think that Fashion Craze is going to be for everyone,
right?
Because it's coming from so many different entities and genres and all of that. I just think everybody will get something from it.
I feel like if
parental discretion is advised.
Please,
it's not for kids. It's not for kids.
And some of the kids might need to see it.
No.
What?
The kids or kids?
Now, okay.
The kids.
The kids, not the cheering.
The cheering.
Not the cheering.
Now, the cheering need to be watching what is it, Coco Melon or something.
The children need to be watching Coco Melon, but the children can watch Fashion Craze.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like a 50-year-old man, like if it's like my uncle, like one of my uncles, he probably be like, they funny, like y'all funny. If you can appreciate good humor and like good clothes, yeah, it's for you.
But will he be able to pull back any fashion tips and stuff like that?
He don't just judge women now, so it's everything. So
my uncle wear Bermuda shorts.
Get you together, Papa. Step into Jade and Gerard's boutique. Or you can hit up any one of us, and we're gonna get you together, Papa.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah, because Fashion Craze is not just fashion; it's art. So
will we see y'all styling anybody, whether it be hair, makeup, clothes, whatever? Will we see y'all styling anybody?
Well, I'm not a stylist. I get styled.
Hey.
We saw that, ma'am. We saw that.
Listen, people be sleeping on me, so I style myself.
Okay. So I don't think if anybody will be styling, it'll probably be Javen or one of my other cast members. But I know I definitely won't be styling. I can give you some ideas and some pieces to put together, but I'm not going to physically style you because that ain't my forte.
Okay. Miss Renza?
No, I won't be styling anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. TJ?
I'm gonna give suggestions. How about that?
Okay, so just for those who wondering, is anyone single on here and ready to mingle with, if somebody catch a crush on y'all?
Hey boo. Hey, get your girl.
Okay.
Hey boo.
Okay.
I am single and ready to mingle. I'm dating. So, y'all slide in my DM. I check my DMs.
So you do answer your DMs?
I do answer my DMs. I do follow back.
How fast you answer?
I'm not one of them that they just think they're too good. No, you drag me, I drag you, and I drag you in the ditch before you try to drag me. But
in the ditch. I thought you said bitch. I love the cuss.
Me too. I've been trying to hold back my Jesus.
I'll drag you before you drag me. But I do answer my comments and I do follow back. I do all of that. So if you're watching me and you go check me out, you think I'm cute and stuff, hit me up.
Okay.
Girl,
what about you, TJ?
I am not single.
Don't be trying to sit back there all like.
But I do mingle. I mean, not like cheating, but
I was about to say how long.
You're a conversationalist. You're a conversationalist.
I like to make friends, but no, I'm not single. So do not come my DM.
Him and his spouse. I'll take them both.
Oh,
Miss Renza, how about you?
I'm 20 years in, married.
I know that's right.
Yes, girl.
Good.
God bless.
Okay, so did y'all get paid for this show? I'm sorry, I'm coming for the information. Now,
you can't tell that type of information.
Okay, our guy, is this too sensitive information? Because we like to know, honey. Did it happen like Monique, or did it happen like a Viola? What We're gonna move on to RJ say something in the bag. Maybe he might say no comment. We're not gonna. Listen. One thing about me is, look, I don't mean no harm, babe, but I come to do good. I don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to know what want to know what I want.
Well, listen, we can't bring y'all all the way into the bed, because. And that's.
Look at who it is anyway. Hold on. Is this one of the people gonna be on my panel tomorrow?
That's Jaden.
That's
Come
up to
on,
network,
baby. Come on, baby. I'm glad they told me, honey. Come on. But that's right. You still worry about your own pockets, honey. I know that's right. But I had to
I
ask.
don't think any of us are
Listen,
struggling.
that's that quick snapback that's gonna happen.
I'm
Get
telling
ready.
you.
That's all I can tell you.
I'm with
Just
it.
be
I'm with
ready
it.
this summer. Okay. Be ready this
Oh, look,
summer.
our boss put it in the. He answered your question.
Okay, good. I love to see that. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that. So and then y'all don't understand, it's a lot of stuff going on over here with folks that I too. So it's that they had a little show going and stuff. So I'm asking, show versus real show. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
But honestly, even had we got paid, even if we not had gotten paid, it still would have been okay with me.
Yeah, because it's something different. So sometimes you don't have to get paid. My homeboy took a non-paying job with the Dallas Cowboys in marketing. Baby, he is international now with all the baseball players and stuff like that. And I remember he called me because he's about 8 years behind me. He was like, "You think I should take this job?" I said, "You live with your mama straight out of college. This is a great way to get some experience. You know what I'm saying? To get something under your belt after college and stuff like that. You got your whole life to get paid."
Mm-hmm.
And pay bills. Your mama ain't making you do that. Go and take this opportunity and see where it comes
from. Sometimes, sometimes you can pick up several different gigs from one thing. When I first would start doing stage management, I wasn't always getting paid, but I was connected and I was connecting. You understand what I'm saying? And then I picked up 20 gigs from that and 20 gigs from that, so sometimes it's okay to give some freebies out because it's other stuff that'll come from that.
Okay, quick question. What is it that you guys mainly do on the day-to-day? TJ.
Well, I am actually the general manager of Racetrack in Norcross, Georgia, and I own my own t-shirt printing business, logo business, all types of promotional marketing.
What's the name of the t-shirt business?
It's called Designs by Sertage, but it's DX Sertage. If you just go on my regular page, you'll see it on my bio.
Okay, thank you so much. And how about you, Ms. Renza?
I am a almost 25-year employee for the state of Georgia. I'll be retiring any day now, still with the mentally challenged. Okay. I am an event planner, stage play writer, and I'm so sorry, do stage management, which is one of the main things that keeps me really busy, is doing stage management for one of the main ones is this largest outside concert for in Aiken, South Carolina. It's called the Shout Fest. And I've been their stage manager for the past 6 years. And so wow. I'll be doing it again. So anyway, that's what I do.
Can I ask you one more question before we go to Miss Jade? How do you get in it? Because, I told you I'm a little playwright too. So my thing is, how do you get involved with doing those stage management positions?
Well, the way it happened for me is, again, with me working behind the scenes of the Paraded Quartets. And when people would see the way I operate, and I do something a little different with stage management that a lot of people haven't seen before. And so they just passed my name on, and it just grew from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Miss Jade.
Give me a call and I'll give you some more information.
You got a lot of drama and noise and stuff over there, TJ. Like, what's going on?
Okay, so my dog is really acting up.
I got a pool for a dog too. Go ahead. What kind of dog is it?
A Pomeranian Shih Tzu. And she's really over here showing her behind, and I'm trying to.
Pull that dog over here. Let me see what that dog look like. It better be cute.
On this, I can't put it on.
Oh, child, you ain't gonna put that dog on this camera.
Chloe.
I had to
look at my drink. It's gone now, so don't blame me.
I think she ran away. Yeah, she's gone.
Y'all fake. Okay, thank you, Jay.
Just a little bit.
Oh Lord, I love it.
It's kind of been a high win for me ever since I moved here to Atlanta. I literally put full force into my career now. So I'm literally focusing on modeling, getting sponsorships and trying to get my bathing suit line finished and, just taking different gigs. I got a lot of things in the works. Manager, do not kill me. I hope he's not in here. If he's in here, he's gonna kill me. I can't say too much, but I have a lot of things in the work. But I've really been trying to put my all into everything into my career. I don't want to just be put in a box. I'm a businesswoman, honey.
Absolutely.
I can do anything that I put my mind to. So I'm really trying to get into this acting and modeling thing. So that's been my main focus for this past year or year going on 2 years now.
Okay, y'all, we have been together. Listen, I have really enjoyed this whole time together vibing with you. I don't know who has to leave, or y'all all sound booked and busy and stuff, but I want to end up one question. What does your family think about y'all being on TV and doing the show?
So
she cried.
my family, so I have a really supportive family. They're really happy for me. They want to see me succeed. They want to see me get everything that I ever dreamed of, because I've always been a character since I came out the womb. So they want to see me because they know if I win, they win, honey. Because if I win, I'm taking all my brothers and my mama and my daddy, because I grew up in a 2-parent household. They all coming. My grandma, we all coming. They coming with me. If I can get a big mansion and they all stay with me, I'm fine with that.
Okay, great.
I think my family was they were excited and emotional. Fashion Craze is the first thing that I've ever done where I've like put myself out there. A lot of people don't know it, even my cast members don't, but I struggle with bipolar disorder, so I don't really put myself, with other people. I'm always scared or intimidated, or I feel less than. So this was the first thing where I was actually able to kind of break through that and just open up to more people. And it's tough sometimes, but I still make through, and I love them. I wouldn't trade them for anything. So my grandma, she literally cried.
Yeah, I love that. I love it because she was in support. She was glad you were stepping out and spreading your wings. I know that's right. My thing is there will be victory after this.
Oh yeah.
All right, Miss Renza.
Well, my 32-year-old daughter, she was the one that was like, Mom, you got to do this, because I run from a lot of stuff. I like to stay behind the scenes. Let me be your stage manager. Let me mic some people. Let me do all of that. And so she was just like, Mom, just stop running from stuff and just go ahead and do it. And I went to her and I was like, do you think I should? I'm going to be nervous. And she was like, Mom, just do it. And I did. And she is like so proud of me. And I have twin granddaughters. They're 8 years old. And they are so into fashion. And so I'm going to say this really quick. We went to the Dollar General store, and they have these magnets that go on the refrigerator. And it's a little dolls with a lot of different outfits, and you can piece the outfits together with the pocketbook, the purse, the shoes, and everything. And so they put outfits together, and they like, Nani, this is what you need to wear, Nani. Put this together, Nani. And it is just everything. So I will be saving the recordings of Fashion Craze, and then when they get a certain age, I'm like, okay, now I need you to watch this. So, yeah.
Oh, I love all the support and all the happy feels behind you that y'all have with y'all family. Like, sometimes people could, they just, it ain't even about hating. They just don't really know, what's going on, what you have going on, and still want the best from you, and kind of like try to say, wait a minute, did you think about this and this and that? But it seems like y'all all have a very supportive background with your family and friends and stuff like that. And that, if, when Fashion Craze takes over and stuff like that, they'll be right behind you, clapping and supporting you just like they are right now. And I'm really proud of that. Thank you, Jesus, for that.
It's an Emmy in our future, so y'all just wait on it.
It's Emmy, come on now. Okay, so did we discuss what network this was on?
Love TV Network.
Love TV Network.
Oh, Love TV Network. Okay. So there'll be a shop at some point for a network, another network, right? Like after.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I truly believe that is definitely in the makings. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
So one more thing. Who got the microwave going? TJ?
It's my front door. It's the front door.
Okay.
Y'all listen, wait a minute. Hold on.
He's about to read me, see? Almost got it.
Come on. We can, TJ. We can. I love hats. I've got several hats in my closet.
Yeah, it's balled up under here, really. But it's always gonna be something on my head.
They said that.
Okay, so one more time, let's go through y'all's social media one more time so that we can make sure that we know where to find you.
All right. So my Instagram is at Swedish Jade Morgan. My Twitter is at JKiki. My Snapchat is at Swedish Jade. So y'all can follow me. Facebook, Jade Kale. Y'all can follow me, add me as friends. I do respond, like I said, so be real cautious. Tread lightly around these flooded gates, baby.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kat. Go ahead, Renza.
TJ? Oh,
Okay, so my Instagram is at sir, like yes sir, SIR with a period, TAZH, sir,
Go ahead.
sir.taj. And yeah, just follow me there, and then the rest is history.
Gotcha.
And I'm Renza _Yalbro, which is YARBROUGH. Renza _Yalbro. And the show is however you say it, Fashion Craze Show, which is on IG.
And also follow Love Network
And
TV
Love
on
Network.
YouTube.
Love TV Network on YouTube.
Love TV Network.
Love TV Network. Thanks.
What y'all gonna do when y'all got fan pages if you don't already have them?
I love it. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's flattering. I love when I have fan pages or people trying to dress like me or look like me. I think that's like, to me, that like it brightens my heart. It like makes me smile. Be like, that is so cute. I probably gonna start crying. I'm a crybaby. One thing about it is I'm a crybaby. So I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying if they start dressing like me, looking like me, making fan pages of me. I like that type of stuff.
Okay. Well, listen, I adore you all for coming by and stopping by my little old channel and stuff like that.
It's the curls for me though.
Okay. You said the girls.
It's the curls. I
Thank
caught the little flip while she was talking.
I thought y'all was gonna call me country. I thought y'all was gonna think I was looking country. I'm a little country.
No, baby, you look beautiful. You look
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank you.
And if anybody tell you any different, punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Today, we do not promote violence.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
So I want to thank y'all for coming by tonight. Listen, you're welcome anytime to come talk, especially when the show comes out. If you want to come speak on an episode and stuff like that, I'm going to watch and see if I want to, because see, I'll start reviewing something and then fall off sometime. But with 4 episodes, I can commit myself with 4 episodes and go and come in here and review. So if you ever want to stop by my review for the show, please do. I appreciate it. And thank y'all for coming. I hope that y'all enjoy every bit of the spotlight, every bit of the love that's going to come from the show. I hope that you enjoy every bit of the lessons that you learn from the show, and just speak life into your careers at the, blowing up. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, indeed.
Craze this summer. Thank you for having us.
No, that's right. Thank y'all. Good night.
Bye-bye.
I am so glad that they stopped by. It is a wonder that I was even asked to do the interview. I was like, who, me? You know what I'm saying? But I love meeting new people, and I love meeting new people doing big things and stuff like that. Especially, honey, listen, and I love characters. When they came on and was brushing hair and stuff, I was like, excuse me. Excuse me. But I love it. So look, y'all, we tuned into Fashion Craze today. This summer on Love. Let me see. Where's that? Love. I got so much information. Love Network TV. LoveNetworkTV.com. We're gonna listen. We're gonna tune in. We're gonna watch, and we're gonna review. Okay. And I hope don't nobody come for me. Okay, because y'all, I'm gonna keep it all the way live. If you're clowning, I'm clowning. Okay. If you're being stank, I'm being stank to you. Okay. If you come in, you didn't bully somebody and did them wrong, I'm coming in, baby. If you didn't call out the wrong brand, I don't really know a lot of brands, but I know some. I'm talking about it. Okay. Love TV Network. Yes. Thank you. So I am very excited to see what this production has to give and everything. I think it was exciting that they even did like this round robin to different YouTubers, whether they're big or small, to get to know the cast and stuff like that. Because like I said, when we see them, we can kind of already have a vibe for them and like play that game in our mind if we know what they're going to be about on the show and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. And we'll learn more about during this summer about Fashion Craze and the contestants and the judging and the outfits. Okay. And I hope we get to see their outfit, because while they sitting there talking and stuff, if they looking crazy, we gonna talk about it too. If they looking crazy, we gonna talk about it. Oh, y'all know how I am, baby. You know, we may not buy in, but we will look on, honey. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We will be interviewing 2 more people. Excuse me, 4 more people. Sorry, I'm thinking about the second broadcast. 4 more people from Fashion Craze. Be sure that you are here, honey, 7 p.m., just like it was tonight. I love you, and holla at you. Bye.